Hey guys, welcome to FPG. Today we're gonna take a look at the 9.2.5 cutscenes from World of Warcraft. I've not seen a lot since I quit in Korthia after doing it 6 hours a day, every day for 2 months. You know what it is. Yeah, I have heard about the 35 anima artas and stuff like that, but I haven't seen a lot, so without further ado, let's get right into it. Here we go. Yeah, I heard she was banished in the mall, right? Doing more dailies?
Why are you here, Anduin?
At least that's what everybody said.
Your kingdom and your friends are awaiting your return.
My friends. The ones I almost killed. They believe my hands are clean.
Oh yeah, he became a boss in
They don't
sculpture.
feel clean.
It is perilous to confuse what you are made to do with what you choose to do.
How can I not when it all blurs together? It was so horrific and exhilarating.
Was it?
And it sickens me to think that satisfaction may have been mine.
Ah, so that's why you've come.
The animation
You
seems a
fear
lot
you
better
might not
and less
be
clunky
who
than
you
before.
thought You were.
I'm starting to wonder if I ever knew.
Pretty smooth.
For the first time in my life, I'm afraid that if I call on the light, it won't answer. If I've no trust in myself, how can I expect my kingdom to trust me? To put their faith in me when mine has faltered?
Because I saw it in a comic.
Must you bear that weight?
35-year-old Anduin.
A king does not have a choice.
No choice.
Oh god.
I thought you
I will
believed in
never
free will.
serve. Always a choice.
I need time to think about many things.
Anduin, I have faced who I was and accepted what I've done.
Yeah, I
Now
heard about that.
the work begins.
Yes, it does. Farewell, Sylvanas Windrunner. Until our paths cross again.
Oh yeah, next expansion.
Little lion.
Maybe 2 expansions. More end of the expansion. Okay, that was okay. I wouldn't say it was super bad. It was, you know where the WoW story is. I don't have to tell anyone. I think everybody knows where the WoW story is at the moment. It was okay.
Within this hall, we shared ceremonies,
Oh, Calia Menethil.
celebrations, and tragedy.
I read the
I
book
loved
with
my
her.
family, and on one fateful day, I
Battle
lost
of
them all.
War, you know.
Now I am all that remains of the once proud Menethil line. The last
Hillsborough
heir to a
was, I think.
legacy that ended in shame.
So you ran away from the pain.
Oh, Lilian is cool.
I did too. But it was only when I stopped running that I understood. Those people out there, they're my family now.
But will they ever truly accept me, bearing a name forever stained by a brother's sins?
Not wrong.
Just as
Menethil
these
isn't the best name to
flagstones
have.
are stained by my father's blood.
Not very wrong.
We are all the same here, Calia. Seeking our place, despite everything we've lost. But it's a long road, and we will need your help.
Okay.
Then let us find our place together.
As Forsaken.
Also, the animation is a lot better again. Way less clunky. Not this, mouse move. I am Thrall. It's pretty good animation wise. Story, I would say that's quite a good setup. I was actually mad whenever we lost Undercity, because for most of the time I played Horde, and when we lost Undercity, I liked Undercity.
Whisperwind, you came to my realm in pursuit of justice. Did you find it?
That Elune storyline I thought
came
was
here seeking vengeance.
pretty bad.
But within these groves, and by the light of Elune, I found something I feared lost.
What
Hope.
is it?
And thanks to that choice, a sister's bond, once broken, has been mended.
Oh, Elune? We still don't understand anything
Tear
about it, do
was
we?
born of sorrow. Now it shall become a vessel of
Never explain
renewal.
anything.
These souls were saved from the darkness of the maw. Unto them I have offered eternal tranquility in the bowels of Ardenweald. They have chosen instead to become part of a new beginning for their kin.
Okay. Souls fusing with the tear. No, I lost all hope in Ardenweald whenever they lost the sigil. Just like, oh, yeah, we left it there and didn't protect it. Oh, it's gone. Stupid mistake, man. That was so bad. I hated that porthole. It's very convenient.
This seed embodies the cycle of death and life. I offer it to you, Tyrande Whisperwind. May it bring your people happiness and peace.
So that's the seed.
On behalf of all the Caldor,
Is it a seed for another world
I
tree?
thank you.
Like Teldrassil?
Andu Falador.
Would be weird that a tier turns into that, but sure. So those were the 9.2.5 cutscenes. To be honest, the quality was pretty good. I'm happy that they're getting the quality up. You know, the animations, the synchro, everything like that. It looked a lot better than I usually saw before, you know, with those mouths moving wildly and don't matching anything. It looked a lot better. The story is still, I think everybody knows it. It's pretty broken and it will be hard to restore. I hope they really come back to easier plot lines, you know, more simple plot lines with easier black and white. That was always what World of Warcraft did better. Also, it was never really about the story. I liked the story. I also liked Sylvanas Windrunner a lot in the beginning, even from her old, you know, what was it, Night Elf model that she had standing there. I also played Classic again. I had fun, but it was always more about the community, about the people playing together, the game being fun, the combat being super fluid, super responsive. That were always World of Warcraft's strength. The story, you know, never really was a lot of their strength. The baby of Garona and I think Medivh, you know, I forgot his name, but they wrote that stuff and then they kicked it from the canon. Then they had those chronicles and they said, oh, who has written those? The Titans, so it could all be wrong. Just, you know, always retconning the lore, stuff like that, because stuff didn't fit. It's just they should keep it a lot more clean, just make a good game. Good systems, or less convoluted systems, you know, simple systems, simple story, but good, you know, just good execution all around. And I think the players would be happy. Really, if they just brought out a very solid game, they would all be happy. Not all of them, you can never make all players happy, but you know what I mean. Most of us would be pretty happy with that. So that's everything for me. That looked quite good, not as bad as the others that I saw in Shadowlands before, because there were some pretty bad ones. It looked good, but it's usually always that. I also heard from people, 9.2.5 is pretty good right now, but it's always like WoW goes. The expansion comes out, it's good for a month, then it gets worse and worse and worse, and in the end they fix something, and then they remove everything, and the cycle begins anew with the next expansion. It's just how it goes, and I hope really they start on improving now. I know I'm still on kind of copium, but I played that game for 15, 16 years. I have still a lot of feelings, still a lot of memories. I'm pretty sad that I quit. And I really hope Dragonflight will be good enough for me to come back and give it another shot. I just love the game, and I know so many other people that do. And we all want the game just to be good. Just be good. That's all from me. Enough berating. Thank you for watching, and I see you in the next one. Bye.